What's up, everybody? How's it going? This is Ryan with the Wizards of the North, and we are here with a really exciting video. I've got some Chapter 3 Lorcana, and we're going to crack it open. Before we jump into that, please make sure that you hit the bell, make sure you like the video, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, make sure you do all of the YouTube-y things. It obviously helps us out a ton, and obviously, thank you to the shop that is letting us open these for them. I will divulge that information later, but obviously, thank you to them. I very much appreciate it, and let's see what we're able to pull. So we've had a very good rate pulling Enchanted cards in this house, so we're hoping that that sticks up. But from a competitive perspective, I am really hoping for some of those discard cards. That new Ursula, that Merfolk card would be really cool. But we will see. I'm just excited to open some new cards. So we got the Queen, Captain Amelia, Elga, Nutsy, Skippy, Mr. Snoops, Mr. Smee, Slightly, Motunui, Maui the Whale, Tinkerbell Very Clever Fairy, and On Your Feet Now as a rare, or as the foil from that one. And it looks like they've gotten rid of the art cards, so I don't know how I feel about that. I really like the art cards. I was looking forward to making some sort of cool collage / display with those, but I guess that was not to be. But on to pack number 2, and let's see if we can keep it up. Again, those are cool rares, not the rares we're looking for, but lots to go. So we got Iago, Maid Marian. I'm a huge Robin Hood, Tailspin, DuckTales. Those shows were, again, those movies, those are my jam growing up with Hercules, so I really love this set. Gizmo Suit, Webby Vanderquack, Milo Thatch, Orville, again, Rescue Rangers, another one of my favorite movies. I'm very excited for Chapter 3. Rise of the Titans, Hercules, what were we just talking about, everybody? Dive Bomb, Huey, Dewey, Simba, so the aggro card that everybody's going to be really excited about, that I know I'm really excited about. And Pongo, so once per turn you may pay 2 to reveal the top card of your deck. Pretty cool. And then a foil Iago. So I'm just going to quickly make sure that I keep everything separate here, the rares, foils, and non-rares. On to pack numero 3. Yeah, I'm really excited for that Simba game, or that new Simba card. I personally really don't enjoy playing these decks where you're just watching them take 20-minute turns. So I feel like adding an aggressive card like that to Ruby's metagame is sorely needed. Patch. Jafar, not the Jafar we want to see. Maui, Scrooge, Elga, Baloo. So again, another one of the cards that people are talking a lot about. You know, him combined with Mufasa and Hades and some of these other things that are beginning to happen, they can get up to a lot of no good. I mean, not to get off topic here, but I've held on to all of my bulk rares since the beginning. They announced that they're going to be, playtesting Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4, Chapter 5. I think it was all the way up to Chapter 5, things were being playtested together. So there are currently cards sitting in Chapter 1 that are waiting for cards from Chapter 2 for support, and it's going to be interesting to see what those are. So another location, Sorcerer's Tower, Nala, Sumerian Talisman. We got our first rare location in Fang. And then we got Pluto, as well as a foil Elga Sinclair. So maybe a bit of a whiff pack. Being a Pluto fan, it's sentimentally not a whiff, but we haven't pulled the fun Jafar yet. No fun legendaries. We have not pulled Sheriff of Nottingham. We've not pulled any of the discard cards, which again is what I'm all about. Speaking of Nottingham, Voyage, Flotsam, Cleansing Rainwater, Rise of the Titans, Dive Bomb, Flintheart Glomgold, what a name. We got the new Ariel. Hey, there we go, Grammatala. We got our first legendary, one of the pretty exciting ones, I think. And then we got Scrooge's top hat. So I'm just gonna separate those quickly. And apologies for that. I realized we were having a bit of color issues with the camera, but that is fixed now. So let's jump into another pack here and see what we get. So we got our first legendary in Grammatala, and let's move on to pack number whatever we're on. Skippy. So that's some cool flavor text right there. Some more brooms, really excited for the broom meta that's gonna shape up. So we got Starlight Vial. That's a cool card. And we got the Pride Lands, as well as Little John for the foil card. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about items, obviously, or about locations. Obviously, it's really cool to see the game expanding and adding new mechanics. Might be a controversial opinion, but I very much am excited for and I'm waiting for when they introduce interaction during other players' turns, being able to do things at instant speed, that kind of stuff. If that ever happens, but Starkey, that'll be a really great card when you get into like Pauper leagues and that kind of stuff. Same thing with Genie, that's really cool. So we got the Aurelian gyro sensor. And then we got Piglet, and then we got a foil. Has Set My Heart. I don't know the song, I'm not gonna try to sing it. If I knew it, I might, but I don't, so I shan't. Would, but I could. Won't, but I shan't. Some sort of office quote. We got Pua, we got Vault Door, Elga Sinclair, Nutsy, Airfoil, Joshua Sweet, Prince John, love it. I wish it had shift, but I understand why it doesn't. Wildcat's Wrench, Genie. We got Magica de Spell. We've got Scrooge McDuck, and we got a foil Neverland. So nice little pack there. Magica de Spell. I'm never going to be able to run any deck that uses her because she's got the secondary title of the Midas Touch, and I just can't play her without saying something effective. Trust the Midas Touch, because I'm a loser. Bestow a gift. Focus that a bit more. Kit Cloud Kicker. Kaida, Kita, Kuda. Deladuck. DeVille Manor. Miss Bianca. Some more Rescue Rangers. Or Rescuers Down Under, sorry. Or the Rescuers, whatever you want to call them. Little John, onto the rares. We got the Queen's Castle, we got the Heart of Tefiti, and we have Stratos as our foil for that particular pack. So making good way. Outside of the Grammatala and the Balu, I don't know if we've really pulled anything that's competitively viable or going to see a lot of play in the competitive circuit. Again, could be wrong. Probably will be wrong. But early indications say that so far, so not good. Orville, hey, there we go. Chernobog's Followers, Pluto. We got the new Big Vanilla Mufasa. We got the new Alice, and then we got a foil Jim Hawkins. Yeah, again, I'm personally, again, hoping for some of the Mufasa support and some of the discard support. Those are the two decks that I mostly played in Chapter 2, so those are what I'm hoping to see get the big support this time. Don Carnegie. Oh, there's the unshifted Magician. Well, the wrong Ursula. And along came Zeus. And Kakamora. I don't know, everybody. It's not looking like we're happy so far. Hate to judge a book when we're only 2/3 of the chapters in. Actually, less than that. Firebird, Captain Amelia, Chief Tui, Milo Thatch, Strike a Good Match, Heal What Has Been Hurt. I love that card. Jafar, wrong one. Rolly, Has Set My Heart. Audrey Ramirez, Shenzi, and we got a foil Simba. Always enjoy getting the foil, you know, the rares, super rares, legendary rares, that kind of stuff. I'm personally not a big foil collector. I've got a foiled out 7 Dwarves deck that I'm working on, but outside of that, just not big on foils for Lorcana. Olympus would be that way. Trigger. Treasure Guardian. Pyros. And Kita, Kaida, Kuda, Kada, something to. Just got a bunch more packs. We got a bunch more to redeem this box still. Hopefully the Enchanted is still in there. We haven't dug it out yet. Let's see. So we got a Magic Broom again. King Louis, Robin Hood, Kakamora, I Will Find My Way, Boss's Orders, Hydros, Tinkerbell, Kuzco's Palace. We got the new Moana, or one of the new Moanas. We got the new Stitch, and we got a Eagle Maui. I love Moana in Lorcana. I love Moana period, but I love Moana in Lorcana just because I love the untapping shenanigans with the Chapter 1 Moana. I think that's one of those cards that the more princesses come out, it's just going to get better and better. Gizmo Suit, Milo Thatch, Jetsim, Quick Patch, Chernabog's Followers, Nani, Little John, Gyro Gearloose. Hey, there we go, another legendary. We got Kaida, Protector of Atlantis. And then we've got a foil Sir Hiss. Happy to see Green get some support. Green has criminally underplayed, I think. I know the Mufasa deck is hugely popular. I really didn't enjoy playing it until I added Green to it instead of the typical Amber Ruby package. Discard Green. So very, very clear route that I want to follow in this game. Can't wait to get the playmat for this art. Just gorgeous. Hey, the Bare Necessities. There we go. That's a competitive card that we're going to be looking for. Madame Medusa and Heart of Atlantis. So kind of like a more expensive lantern that gives you more of a discount, right? That's cool. That's cool, isn't it? Forbidden Mountain, Rufus, Mickey Mouse, Billy Bones, Zazu, Kita Kaida Kuda Kaida Kuda, Scrooge McDuck, Hey Hey, How Far I'll Go, a new Peter Pan, and a Genie, 3 Wishes. Whenever this character quests, you may shuffle this card in your deck to draw 3 cards. Pretty cool. With all the leaves the battlefield shenanigans that exist in this game. You know, again, we haven't really got a ton of great cards. We've really been hitting a lot of rarities in the foil slot. Not the enchanted rarity that we want. Lena Saberwing, McDuck Manor, Minnie Mouse, Agrabah, Don Carnegie, Joshua Sweet, Hydros, Roly, Ursula. Hey, there we go. The first one that we've pulled is an uncommon, and we finally got her. We got Lucky, the 15th puppy. We got Helga Sinclair, and then we've got a foil Tiana's Palace. I was about to say Titan's Palace, thinking it was a Hercules card. Titan Storm the Palace. Don't own one. Spoiled that we didn't get an Enchanted on this pack. Diablo, Pluto, Baboom, Jim Hopkins, Airfoil, Dalmatian Puppy, Mama Odie, Thaddeus E. Clang, I've Got a Dream. Okay, and then we've got Bell's House for a location. We've got The Boss is on a Roll, and then we've got Orville as the foil. So down to our last 5 packs. you know, it's the first box of the set, so everything that we pull is new. Everything that we pull is something that is going to go towards filling our playset, because the way we like to collect, we try to get 4 of everything in a set. So realistically, everything that we pulled in this set for us from a collection standpoint is good. If this were for us, that is. Heal what has been hurt. Wendy Darling. Friar Tuck. So first one we've seen of him. I think after we've opened, we picked up 4 boxes. I think afterwards I'm going to go over and see if there were any particular uncommons that we had a tough time pulling in comparison to some of the other cards, because they definitely short print some of them. So we got a John Silver rare, and we got a legendary Jim Hawkins. So I think this is the one that everybody's excited about to do silly things with locations. And then we got a foil Magic Broom. So that's 3 legendaries in this box so far. We got the Grammatala, we got the Kumakama Kamakuda. I'm never going to remember her name now because of that. And now the Jim Hawkins. So I think that's okay. We obviously would like to pull 1 or 2 more, but Baboom! Peter Pan, DeVille Manor, Patch, Captain Hook's Rapier, Trigger, the Queen, Maui's Fishhook, Robin Hood with just all kinds of lore, and Captain Amelia. I've got a buddy locally here named Mike. Shout out if you're watching. He plays the Queen discard deck, and I know he's really excited about that Robin Hood with 4 lore on its body. Bestow a Gift. McDuck Manor, Razul, Jim Hawkins, Jetsam, Cleansing Rainwater, It Calls Me, Nani. So again, first one we've seen of her, I think. Kit Cloudkicker. You never had a friend like me. Little John, and a foil Hydros. Love Little John. Loving all these Robin Hood cards. Just so excited. We got Magic Carpet. We've got Louie. We've got Minnie Mouse. We've got Moana. I was gonna say Chubby. Cubby. Speaking of Chubby, that's the wrong one. Last Ditch Effort. The Bayou. Scroop. What a name. Scroop. Rafiki. Ah, there it is. We got him, Jafar. Hey. During your turn, while this character is exerted, whenever you draw a card, gain 1 lore, and then a foil Pyros. Hey, we're really excited to hit that Jafar. We love to hit the cards that are the top of the price point in a set early on. And I think that is one of them. It's like Chapter 2. I had such a hard time, and this stupid first world problem to complain about. I had such a hard time pulling non-foil Beast Tragic Heroes, but I wound up pulling 5 foil Beast Tragic Heroes, which obviously I traded towards the non-foils, but. Bernard, Hades, and Zazu. Alrighty, well, that's the box. Pretty good box. Again, pretty excited about some of those cards. Definitely some competitive cards that we're going to be able to add to some of our decks and play with for sure. And obviously, all of these cards are... And obviously, a lot of these cards are all really good. Again, it's the brand new set. It's the beginning of the new set. The meta is wide open. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what's going to be good. We don't know what's going to be bad. Who knows? We might see Sebastian Singer rise to the top. Maybe we see some weird Singer variation rise to the top. Maybe we see some weird tribal variation rise to the top. It's going to be an exciting time. So thank you to all my fellow Illumineers for checking us out. Again, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment. Let us know what you pulled. Let us know what you were excited to pull. Let us know what you were excited to build for the Chapter 3 meta. And until next time, we'll see you later. Peace out.